MP, you got a minute?
Of course, sure.
What's this I hear about you working on some initiative to earn more fans?
Look, man, I've been meaning
I thought I was clear with you. Basketball comes first. End of story.
It does. But I got a lot of people in my ear telling me I gotta do other stuff too, man.
What, Freddie? What did I tell you about him?
No, I know what you said about Freddie, but just because you don't like him doesn't mean he's gonna disappear.
I told you, you talk to me if he gives you a hard time.
He's not giving me a hard time, Othello. The things that I do outside of the court does not distract me from what I need to do on the court or for this team.
I need you focused.
I am focused.
You are a critical building block for the future of this franchise.
I get it, and I appreciate it. I really, really do. But you gotta really trust me on this one, because I got this.
Adam's on the line for you.
I'm serious. Let me know if Freddie gives you problems, here?
I promise you. You'll be the first one to know.
All right, I'm gonna hold you to that. Give me the... Adam! It's been too long, bro.
My name is Aloki. Carlo221 on Twitch from Philadelphia. This is a new experience for me, competing in this type of event.
I think I match up really good against them.
Well, Grant, it's still early in the season, but when you're on a team, do you have a good sense of where you stand in the league at this point?
Well, it's hard to say. The year is just getting started. You just never know about injuries, trades, chemistry, how it all comes together. So I think most players aren't too concerned with the standings just yet.
And the Lakers starting five. We've got Jared Vanderbilt. He's out there with Anthony Davis. LeBron James out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in at the two-guard spot. And that one's good from Conley.
Yeah, this is how Conley plays. Extremely efficient. He just takes what the defense allows.
Pass to Reeves. McDaniels against James. Outside Russell. Lets the three fly. The shot's good on the assist by James.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Now Towns. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
I like seeing Towns be aggressive from deep. He knows his teammates want him to shoot from there.
Pass to Reeves. James against McDaniels. And slam dunk by James.
And this is his game. He's not going to settle or try anything further away from the rim. He knows who he is.
Outside Edwards. Back to Conley. Here's Towns. It's McDaniels on the wing. Check by James. Good on the bucket.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now, here is James. Last game for him, he picked up 13. To the middle. Here's Russell. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Executing the plan here early. Still haven't missed a shot.
Outside Conley. Here's Gobert. Right side McDaniels. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Edwards outside. Nails it from 3.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field. You know, last year was all about forward progress for the Timberwolves, recording their second winning season since 2005. getting on track for future success.
And yep, it's good.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds it.
Edwards, a pass to Conley. Outside Edwards. No good on the shot. Now the Lakers take it the other way. So what do you think the keys are that could help Minnesota continue to grow over last year?
Well, you know, there's always room for guys to improve their game. But I think it's really the intangibles, building trust amongst players and becoming a more mature team. Well, one thing you learn about Anthony Edwards, he does not lack for confidence. He wants to become the best to ever do it, and he believes he can.
Taking 2 shots.
Throw good, Edwards. And you see the ambition for greatness in Edwards. But, Grant, is he willing to do the work?
Well, B.A., think about this. He's a quick study. He listens to his coaches with curiosity. And he's driven to achieve the goals they set for him. Yeah, I think he can.
And looking at the Lakers, Richard, trying to recapture their championship level from 2020. What do you think the key is?
Well, when LeBron first got there, their team was way too young. Then last year, probably too many veterans. We'll see how they can kind of find a happy balance in between the two.
Now here's Vanderbilt. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And that one drops for him.
A cagey score on the inside. Conley has the smarts, and he has the skill.
Right side, Davis. Pass to James. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Outside McDaniels. Edwards with it. Outside Conley. Outside Edwards. McDaniels up top. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Lakers. This game against Minnesota is the first time they've met this year.
And they'll meet 3 times overall. A little bit of a tone setter here tonight.
Whoever wins here immediately gets the edge in the season series, so I expect to see both teams with intensity.
The 3 from Russell. He's off on that one. And Minnesota will come the other way. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
Now here's Conley. He played a great game against San Antonio. McDaniels against James. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Aggressive play by Towns on the glass, recapturing possession so he can take it right back up.
Pass to Reeves. Back to Russell. Counted. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Edwards, a pass to Conley. Here's Towns. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Towns has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Yeah, we've seen Conley do this forever, running the point with precision.
Pass to Reeves. Now Russell. Now here's Davis. Knocks it loose. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Good. Davis has gotten his 2nd bucket.
Look, I'm telling you, even in the mid-range, Davis is deadly. He's got the perfect mechanics, and it just works at any distance.
Now here's Conley. Pass to Edwards. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's Russell. Here's Reeves. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Out of bounds, it'll be Lakers ball.
Los Angeles ball.
Some changes for Minnesota. Reed's checked in for Gobert. Anderson comes in for McDaniels. And it's Noel in for Conley. The Lakers have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Outside Walker. Inside, Captain Clutch. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. It's going to be on Naz Reid.
One shot.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Timberwolves. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. The Lakers also with a sub. Hachimura's checked in. And the free throw, no good.
Something Kyle Anderson does well is put pressure on the ball. Not what you expect from bigger guys, but he's got good instincts and fine steals.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. His ability to snatch the ball has even helped him secure a record, Richard.
Yeah, back in 2021, Kyle set the single-game playoff record for the Grizzlies with 6 steals. It was an impressive defensive effort for him, and trust me, he knows how to use his size and length very well.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Some big guys struggle at the line. Not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
And the shot's good.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Minnesota in the lead. Back to Alexander Walker. Edwards against Hachimura. There's the block. Now here's Schroeder. He's closely guarded. Hachimura outside. To the inside. Stolen by Anderson. Here's Edwards. Got a piece of it. Here's Noel. Here's Captain Clutch. Oh, big finish.
Wow. Okay, I see you.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Noel. Here's Alexander Walker. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Left side Anderson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Some solid defense from Bamba. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. To the paint. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
For Minnesota, they've gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Pass to Anderson. Back to Alexander Walker. Here's Noel, covered by Schroeder. Chalk up 2 there.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
The Lakers trail. Here's Captain Clutch. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. 9 points in the game.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Now here's Reed. Here's Noel. Cashes it in from 11 feet. Noel's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Then put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. .149 left in the first. Rebound by the Lakers. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
A great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Off the inbound, stolen by Anderson. Edwards against Bamba. Can't connect. Now 2 of 6 for the game.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Los Angeles has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Captain Clutch. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Now here's Edwards. And in that win against the Spurs, he's another guy who played really well. Back to Alexander Walker. Shot clock at 5. Here's Noel. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. Los Angeles has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Down low. And it's Noel with a rebound. The Timberwolves trail. Pass to Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Here's Captain Clutch. Sinks that one from the post. 14 points for him. And a big question mark for MP that he'll have to answer this year. Can his skills translate into NBA success?
Yeah, he was a great college player. Nobody is arguing that. But many wonder if he'll be able to handle the physical side of the NBA. Hard to say just yet, but we'll find out soon enough.
Second personal foul, 3rd team foul. At the line for Minnesota, Kyle Anderson. At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good, and the Lakers making a change here. Beasley's checked in. And that's good as he hits both shots. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Captain Clutch. That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got his 5th assist in this one.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Edwards with it. 9 points in the game. With 4 on the clock. It's not going to go for him. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. The Lakers on top, up by 3. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter.
Wolves fans, you know them, you love them. Here they are.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. A lot of firepower at the forward with LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 4. Malik Beasley is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Captain Clutch in at the center, locking down the middle. Noel unable to get that one. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Throws it up high. Out of bounds. It'll be Timberwolves ball.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the remote of the legs.
Conley's checked in for Noel. And for Minnesota, they're shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Well, the Timberwolves struck gold by getting the #1 pick in the 2015 and 2020 NBA drafts.
You are so right, B.A. Selecting Karl Anthony Towns and Anthony Edwards, respectively. Two important players that have already had a tremendous impact on this team.
No coverage that time. And the Lakers lead by 8.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Back to Conley. Here's Gobert. And Conley gets it to go. The assist by Gobert. Conley's got 6.
Look at the toughness from Conley. He's seen a lot in this league and won't go down easy.
James up top. Beasley outside. Pass to Captain Clutch. 5 on the clock. James inside. Working on McDaniels. James. That's good. James has gotten his 3rd basket of the night. And that streaking rack attack is the mobile 1 drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Here's McDaniels. The 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Intercepted. Outside Conley. And that one's long.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Beasley misses.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
From 7 feet. Got a hand on it. They retain possession. Here's Alexander Walker. Another miss by Minnesota.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Like, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And Minnesota calls time here. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
And the Lakers with some changes. Reeves is checked in for Beasley, and Russell is subbed in for Schroeder. The Timberwolves have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Pass to Alexander Walker. Back to Conley. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
At the line for 1.
No good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up. And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, B.A., it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
Here's Reeves. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside Russell. Clock at 6. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 4 rebounds in the game. Now Conley. 6 points for him. And it's rejected. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. Lakers on D. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. And slam dunk by James.
Oh my God, LeBron James with that power. Do you just feel the rim shake?
The Timberwolves shooting just 38% for this game so far. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
McDaniels passes to Conley. Shot to end the cold streak. Deflected.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Here's Captain Clutch, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He's officially taken over this first half, making all the right reads.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Back to Conley. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Lakers.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
Here's all you need to know about how talented Anthony Davis was as a young player. He was invited to play for the U.S. national team when he was a college freshman.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
AD won gold with Team USA in London in 2012. Richard, he was the only college player on the team.
With all of that pressure and intensity, it probably gave AD a great taste of what life was going to be like in the NBA.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Finds McDaniels. Here's Alexander Walker. Outside Conley. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James. Here's Conley. 6 points for him. Pass to Alexander Walker.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head. Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
I love the ferocity from Gobert. Snagging that board and getting the putback. He wasn't going to be denied.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Well, a big trade over the summer, bringing Rudy Gobert to the Wolves. And it's a bit of a fresh start for Gobert, a main star of this team that is loaded with talent, but needed that defensive anchor.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. And the Timberwolves with possession here. following the score by the Lakers. Clock at 4. McDaniels can't hit.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
The fact that LeBron James can still do that at 100 years old, like, it's a travesty that he never participated in the dunk contest.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Towns. James against McDaniels. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, Richard, 17 years for you as a player. If you were to give some advice to someone starting their playing career right now, what do you think that would be?
Oh, it would always be get your routine down. Get your pregame routine. Get your summer routine. You got to figure out what it is that makes your game work. Because it's hard as you get older. NBA careers don't last very long. But if you put your routine, you put your game first, everything else will fall in line.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. And it's Anthony Edwards in for Alexander Walker. He does not get the second one. Here are the Lakers now. They're on a 20-5 run. Shot is good by Reeves.
With as much defensive attention as AD gets, those passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
Now here's Conley. 6 points for him. Going inside. Again with the block.
Swatting shots away with ferocity.
He is not messing around in this one. And Davis slams it home.
This is the defensive intensity you have to have against Davis inside, but he still powers through it.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Towns. Now here's McDaniels. High post Reed. Outside Conley. Up and over Russell. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that looking at his percentage from the field.
That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Russell's got 5 points now this quarter. And Minnesota calls time here.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together. One of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
Making their way onto the court are your Minnesota Timberwolves dancers.
Anderson's checked in for Minnesota. Noel comes in for Conley. The Lakers also with a sub. Walker, he's checked in for James. And so it's Minnesota with it. Towns can't get it to go. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
You're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
Here's Walker, following the score by Minnesota. Here's Captain Clutch. Nice D from Reed. The Timberwolves really having a tough go here. This one for 3. And he buries his first look.
And when you're trailing in a game, it can be tempting to try to go for the big play.
Pass to Captain Clutch. And he throws it down with one hand.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
And here's Anderson. Here's Edwards. Five to shoot to the paint. And finished off by Anderson.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Davis. He's got 11. Count that bucket.
That guy is perfect from the field, making major contributions to this lead.
Outside, Anderson. Back to Edwards. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Davis. Pass to Captain Clutch. Left side, Davis. Nice D from Reed.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Edwards can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 9 from three-point range so far. Davis. That one is off. Nice D from Reed. Minnesota has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Towns can't get it to go.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Schroeder comes in for Russell.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting just 34% so far in this one. Outside Edwards. Back to Noel. Pass to Reed. It's good. Reed's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
To the inside. Offensive rebound. Here's Captain Clutch. Off target at the rim. And here's Minnesota now. And after this one wraps up, they're off to San Antonio where they'll face the Spurs. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Noel. 54 seconds left in the second period. And here's Edwards. 9 points in the game. Blocked. And they get it back. And they'll keep possession. Jacks up a 3. And Reeves pulls it down. Los Angeles has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. To the middle. Here's Captain Clutch. Reed defending. Pass to Captain Clutch. The 3-ball. Drops in the 3. He has 29 now.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Outside Edwards. Can't hit that one.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
And so it's Los Angeles in total control, up by 29 going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back after this word. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting about 70% from the floor. Hard to do better than that. Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. Filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. And it's Conley in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Count that one.
LeBron
James has got 12 points in the game.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Back to Conley. Edwards, a pass to Towns. Here's Gobert. And no good. And it's the Lakers the other way. High post Davis. The teardrop. Pass to Russell. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
I mean, if height wasn't enough, Towns also has serious athleticism. There's just no easy shots when he's around.
Now here's McDaniels. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Inside, here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
He can dominate, beat you up in so many ways. And Davis is giving that D. Oh, he's giving them problems tonight.
Conley passes to McDaniels. Outside Conley. Pass to Edwards. Back to Conley. Over Russell. And Conley gets it to go. The assist from Edwards. Give him 8.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. Hits both from the stripe. The Timberwolves have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Outside Edwards. Back to Conley. Pass to McDaniels. To the middle. Here's Towns. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Jarred Vanderbilt picks one up.
Almost 7 feet tall. Towns has the length to get to the line. A tough guy to guard.
2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he drops the first. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. So Russell will go to the free throw line. It goes on Mike Conley.
At the line for the Lakers, D'Angelo Russell. 1 shot.
Free throw is good from Russell.
Yeah, so talented. There's very little Russell can't do. It's just about the consistency, but the talent is all there.
Now here's Edwards. 9 points in the game. Another miss by Minnesota.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them. I just love the ball movement.
And for Minnesota, they're shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Gobert passes to Conley. 6 to shoot. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
and they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Now here's Conley. Give him 8. They need this. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Apparently, he didn't appreciate giving up points.
I mean, just throws it down right in the man's face. Davis from long range. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 8 assists here tonight. Conley passes to Edwards. Now here's McDaniels. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
James. Second personal
Well, it's the
foul.
reality of the NBA, RJ, but fans do seem to be paying closer attention, maybe more than ever, to players' off-court actions. What's your take on that?
Well, I truly believe that players are so focused not only on their games, but how they can now improve the lives of people around them and in their community. They are leaders in their community, and they are advocates, and it's because they have huge platforms that will allow them to make a difference.
Bamba's checked in for the Lakers. Both shots good from the stripe. And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Pass to Russell. James against McDaniels. Now Bamba. Outside Russell. Let's go with a 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 8 rebounds in the game. Outside McDaniels. Here's the teardrop. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Gobert finds Towns. Here's Alexander Walker. Shot clock at 6. Launches a 3. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. And he's going for the oop here. And Davis slams it home.
Throw it high and watch Davis fly. Wow.
Pass to Gobert. Now here's Edwards. Takes a 3. Kept alive.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Davis has got 13 points here in the second half alone.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to McDaniels. Here's Alexander Walker. The 11-footer. Goes back up. Goes up again. And it's laid in by Towns. Towns has got 5 points now this quarter.
That's just Big Cat using his upper body strength to convert through contact.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "There's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product." Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. Minnesota's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Outside Edwards. Pass to Gobert. And Davis with the block. 2
Too much this, too much that, too much length from AD. Get that out of here.
Mohamed Bamba.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Gobert with it. Here's Alexander Walker. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense from Russell.
He's been held scoreless tonight, really just unable to make any sort of impact.
Here's Davis. Pass to Reeves. Beyond the arc. Rebound Minnesota. Towns has got 5 rebounds tonight. To the paint. Here's McDaniels. Good work defensively by James.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
And he gets that one.
Russell's
got 17 points.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Back to Alexander Walker. Pass to Towns. It's McDaniels on the wing. 5 points in the game. 6 to shoot. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on LeBron James.
Third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Timberwolves, Jaden McDaniels. Taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Some changes for Minnesota. Reed's checked in for Gobert. Anderson comes in for Towns. And it's Noel in for Alexander Walker. He hits the second from the line. Los Angeles is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Captain Clutch's shot is good.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Pass to Noel. Outside McDaniels. Reed passes to McDaniels. Back to Reed. Shot clock at 3. Second chance effort. Rebound by the Lakers.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
To the inside, Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Outside Edwards. That one a little long.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
And Davis slams it home.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Now here's Edwards. 9 points in the game. Here's Noel. Outside Edwards. From deep. Rebounded by Captain Clutch.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
And finished off by Davis.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. So it's Minnesota now. Outside McDaniels. Back to Noel. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Edwards.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
From deep three-point range. Hachimura with a rebound.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
A shot to stop the drought. And finished off by Anderson.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there. They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Rebounded by the Lakers. Russell's got 5 rebounds in the game. Oh, there's the alley. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
It's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Pass to McDaniels. Up top, Edwards. Reed with it. Back to Edwards. Picked it. McDaniels against Hachimura. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Reed. Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles. Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Conley's checked in. And so he makes both from the line. The Timberwolves shooting a low 28% so far on this one. Outside Edwards. Here's Noel. Back to Edwards. Pass to Reed. A shot to stop the run. He can't get it to go. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Up top, Beasley. Down low. Here's Captain Clutch. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. He's got 40 now. Walker against Edwards. Looking to get it going. There's another block. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
Yep, that one goes.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And so it's Los Angeles, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. We'll be back in a moment. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. They've got Malik Beasley. Lonnie Walker is out there with Mo Bamba. Then it's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Captain Clutch in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Noel, no good. And Kyle Anderson is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Well, Los Angeles shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. To the paint. Mamba, the pass to Walker. And Grant, you played on a Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, BA, I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players in the back end of their careers.
Here's Anderson, and finished off by Anderson.
Nice, clean bounce pass. Sometimes the fundamentals are all you're going to need.
To the middle. Here's Captain Clutch. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
The longer this game goes on, the hotter he gets.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
And that's only his first turnover of the game. And considering how far we are into the game, you can live with that.
Knight, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Poke loose. Anderson against Bamba. Here's Knight. Rebounded by the Lakers. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Walker. No luck on that one. The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Pass to Prince. Here's Knight, covered by Bamba. Here's Prince. Up and in on the layup.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Beasley outside. To the inside. Inside. Here's Bamba. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
And the Lakers making a change here. Gabriel's checked in.
Substitution on the court. At the line for Minnesota, Rudy Gobert. One shot.
That one misses for Gobert.
A defensive stalwart. Gobert knows this team expects him to be their anchor as well as rebound the rock.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. So long, everyone.
Hey, congrats on the win. Now, it looked like you were in attack mode from the outset tonight. What made you so aggressive out there?
I'm just trying to win. Coach told me before the game to stay aggressive, look for my own shots, try to establish myself on offense. You know, that's not usually my priority, but I knew that if I did, the rest of the game would come.
So does that mean you're looking to shoulder more of the offensive load going forward?
Man, listen, man, I'm willing to do whatever the team needs. We have a lot of guys who can score on this team. I'm just trying to win. I don't mind stepping up and taking major shots if they're there, though.
Great stuff. Congrats on the win.
What do you say to the people who question the wisdom of your decision to participate in a PR offensive to win over the hearts and minds of the city?
I'd say they probably don't know me very well or what I'm all about.
Okay, what are you all about?
Lifting up those around me, Nate. Are you not listening? I mean, on the court and off the court. I've been doing that since day one. But in a new city with a new fan base, I needed a little help getting started, you know? So I got together with the team and with the organization, and we talked about how I can make a difference within the community. You got something against making the community better? Because it seems like it.
Wait, me?
Yeah, you.
Not at all. I mean, I just think some people see all this as like a distraction.
Well, that's too bad, because it's not. There's 24 hours in a day, so there's plenty of time for me to work on my craft and be a helpful member of society. I think if you ask anyone in that locker room, they'll tell you that I put in just as much work as anybody when it comes to ball. So no, I don't see it as a distraction.
I mean, it could be seen as a little cynical, but I mean, something maybe to help the
Listen
team
here,
sell
Nate,
merchandise.
I think I covered this topic adequately. I'm here to play ball and help my community. There's nothing to it beyond that.
All right. Thanks for your time, bro.
Thank you.
I was wondering if I could ask you about Nate White's report that you've been asked to participate in PR initiatives by the team.
Yeah, sure.
Well,
Ask
I
the
think
question.
it sounds like a really cool idea, and I'm wondering if you can talk about maybe some of the things you might be doing or some of the things you might be looking forward to.
Hey, I'd just like to clear something up really quickly. This isn't just some cynical marketing ploy. You know, it's a legitimate desire to do good in this community.
Okay, thanks for the clarification.
Yeah, for sure. And to answer your question, there's not one thing that I'm excited by. You know, it's just an idea that I get to use my platform, you know, my position in society to help people. You know, it's always been one of the most exciting things about being a pro athlete to me, at least. You know, so as soon as I got to the league, you know, I made sure I had a plan in place to go by doing that.
And the organization has helped you with that?
Without a doubt. You know, they've let me know that I've got their full support, which I'm so thankful for. You know, but it's up to me and my team to drive this, so I think that's really cool as well. You know, if it was them telling me what to do, I could see why people have an issue with it, but it's not like that at all.
That's great. Sounds like the city will be lucky to have you around, MP.
Thanks, man.
There's pink black girls in my area, cold, dark skin, light skin, medium tones, pumping.